we go. Welcome back, friendos. Hey, Steph. Hey, Eben. Alright, that last song was stressing me out. I'm still not feeling 100%. Not feeling too bad, but I'm not feeling 100%, so I figured we'd just kinda chill. Like we haven't been chilling, you know? Sorry. But hopefully next week will be smoother. Hate it when I have to say that, because it never is. It's always like, oh, next week will be smoother, you think? You think that? That's cute. Alright, you guys have to tell me if my camera freezes, because my camera has already frozen. Had to message Grid at work about it. I don't have a very good anything set up today. I'm just, this is what I've got. And you know what we're gonna start with? I need to finish this book. I need to finish it. We're gonna do one of these real quick. Can you do it faster than me? Louisiana. Oh boy. I'm so ready. Probably can't even see the words. Alright. What do we see? See, I'm usually real fast at these, and now that I'm like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna start my fucking stream. Like an idiot, like a dumbass. I'm not gonna be fast at it anymore. I'm never gonna find Baton Rouge. Pelican? It is! Oh, you're faster than me. Now I'm gonna stress out trying to find Pelican. Hey, see though? Hey, Static. Balls. I found balls. Great. Amazing. Alright, where was I looking? Baton Rouge. Beignet. Agent. That one legitimately. Crawfish. Creole. Football. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. Well, found Mardi Gras. Back to football. Oh, there's Pelican. I see it. Football.
Acid. Rain.
Golf. Gumbo.
Rain.
There's no G's in the bottom. They can go backwards and diagonal. This is backwards and diagonal. Oh, I see. You weren't telling me that. Alright. What else do we have? got bored at Gumbo. So let's go from the other side. South. Well, that's exciting. Okay. Relative. Orleans.
Acid. Main.
Do I want this to be something? Alright, focus. Hold on.
Acid. Main.
Got a gumbo block. There it is. Jambalaya. I'm sorry I'm making you sit through this. Yes. Well, I guess we could just find the Z's, huh? Oh, we already found Zydeco. Never mind. Jazz. There it is. I was like, they always put something long on either side. We did it. Amazing see though. That's fantastic. I don't have that many left. I started doing this before we moved all our furniture in, when I still didn't have anything to do. And I've been just slowly working my way through it, putting it down for a couple weeks at a time, or picking it up and doing 6 of them at once. I only have till page 82. I hate these ones. Rhymes with sip. Are you fucking kidding me? They're boring. Alright. Anyway.
Main.
Hope y'all are doing okay. Hope y'all are not sick. I missed Sal. Alright. So I guess we'll...
Acid. Main.
Yeah, I thought I had one out. I don't want to sit on my tall chair, so... Bamboo splinters. Okay. Quiet? Alright.
Acid. Main.
I am just generally quiet today. I did put it on a new,
Acid.
channel? I don't know. This is the label instead of like a collection, I guess. So. Oh wait, no. I wanted. This isn't supposed to. We're not supposed to sew it in the small one. Damn it. This was a waste. I unpackaged my hoops for no reason. I had so much fun today. I went through a website where you can buy cheap embroidery floss, and I like looked through a whole segment of embroidery floss and just ordered all the ones that I don't have. Not for any reason. I'm not looking to, I don't need them right now, but just, I'm sick of going through my stash and not having what I expect to have. The DMC website, you can go through by color, like by color family, so like red, orange, yellow, blue. So I went through all the reds today, and then I bought them from a different site that's cheaper. So, in a couple weeks when I have another 30 bucks burning a hole in my pocket, I'll go through the blue. DMCA. Yes. Indeed. Alright, so I guess I titled my stream Octorok, so I guess we have to do the Octorok, right? Figure we'll do a red Octorok and a blue Wizrobe. I know you guys are emotionally invested. I know you're, like, seriously gonna be bereft if I do something different. Yeah. I had so much fun yesterday out with Grid. It was awesome. Alright, we should use that... We should use that unnamed floss. Because I discovered in the penguin that we made that it bleeds. So, on black, that'll be less of a problem. Then we need like an orange. I think that's too orange. Go to sleep. Do it, I dare you. I feel like they played this... I can't... Alright, this channel isn't working for me. Like, I really like that song, too, because but I swear, they played that the first when I clicked into the... They already played that one. I was like, ah, this kind of reminds me of Spyro. Alright, that's not good enough. I think this one's probably the closest. 976. Where does that go back? And we need white. Well, I guess rather than white, we can use blanc. Use it up. Grid made me watch BattleBots instead of the Arceus run last night. But he didn't even make me watch the first episode, he made me watch episode 0. Alright, this is dumb, but we're gonna start with this one. Hey, Oliphant. But yesterday we drove around the Catskills, and I was still sick, but it was so cozy, and it was in the snow, and we were in the mountains, and we found some, like, horrendously cheap junk shops with really good junk. I love junk shopping. Episode 0 was just a top 10 of the most exciting / destructive KOs that they've had in the reboot seasons. Since I've been watching since they rebooted, I've seen them all. And it was just basically like Jameson Go saying, I don't want to watch this again. I don't want to. Please don't make me. And then Ray Billings doing the same thing. Grid had hoped that it was going to be top 10 KOs in the last, like, since BattleBots ever. But unfortunately not. And I don't like it when they do the longer form episodes. I fall asleep. I can't do an hour and 20-minute episode of TV. I need it to be shorter. That's so many fights. There's too many. I guess maybe I have to sit in the tall chair, because even sitting on a pillow on my knees, this is too short. But I didn't want to sit on the tall chair because it's not comfy. I guess actually after this we could do the white too, and then we just go through with red and finish it. I don't want to sit in a high chair. I'm a big girl. Oop, that's not right. Yay, one color done already. Oh my god, we're going so fast. This is amazing. I have to blow my nose already. I should just probably bring the tissues in here, huh? We got our Hello Fresh boxes today. If anyone would like a code for discounted Hello Fresh, I have gotten several in my box. is unsponsored. HelloFresh, give me money. Okay. Okay, I'm in the high chair. I'm cranky about it. And I am in complete darkness. Amazing. Yeah, we're speedrunning this Octorok, goddammit. Oh, come on. Get in my mouth! Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Thought I counted wrong. I didn't. Oop, that's not remotely close to where I thought we were. Oh, fuck. Dumb shit. Idiot. Not you guys. Giving my Octorok a unibrow. Except with eyeballs. If a unibrow were eyeballs. Oh no, now I'm pulling out the orange. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is right. We're still doing it right. We're like 8 stitches in, but we're still okay. Played Stardew basically all afternoon. I got coffee with Baker this morning and and came home and just sat on my ass and played Stardew all day. It was awesome. Okay, we do 2, and then we skip 1. And then we do 4. Man, has Discord still not pinged? I feel like neither has Twitch. It's fine, Twitch. It's fine. Find that a basic tenet of your functionality is non-functional. Hey, Rhino! Nice. Not the normal bot or the backup bot. Amazing. Are we gonna have to get a third bot? Ugh. Maybe if I drink the tea faster, I'll feel better. Crap. Okay, my brain's having a hard time processing. I think we skipped 2. I mean, you know, probably not the worst idea. I do have a very particular compulsion to drink or to consume things, to consume foods out of what my brain deems is the right vessel. So, like, even if it's broth, I understand the utility of drinking it out of a mug. Seems very efficient. I won't do it, though. was 2, right? Yeah, so now we just do, now we go back to 1, skip 2. Man, the worst part about being sick is that all I want to do is, like, eat something really, really salty and drink an adult beverage. And if I do those two things right now with how I feel, I will die. I will just fucking die. Having a body is a mistake. Ugh. I don't want to reach for my better scissors, but clipping thread with these is awful. They're so big. Hey, Sarah! Alright, done with white. We're on a world record pace. Alright. Red. Well, this is not the same. Well, this is not the same red that I used for Zelda, and I feel like I should use the same red because they are going to be a set, and it will bug me, and it's supposed to be the same red because they obviously didn't have enough memory to use a million different colors. Did I not use one of these though? Must be. 'Cause I don't know. None of these really match. This is what I get for putting all my floss away. Oh, that's not it. That might be it. I could probably go back through the VOD and check, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright. 2 on either side of this. And then we go way out here so that we can show some leg. Nothing like an unknowable nether octopus showing us some high-class leg. I don't even know why I'm going through the farce of talking. It's like everything that comes out of my mouth is the cold medicine talking anyway. It's appropriate. You have too many cursed emotes. Oh god. Well, that one's awful. I love it. Okay. I can't live without chapstick. Okay, now we're doing the knees. don't know why having a face cam matters. So you can sit here and watch me mouth breathe because I can't breathe out my nose. Oh no, my ear is plugged. I used to get so many ear infections as a child. Hey, Beanie. That would be cute. Oh, I see it now. Oh god. That's all I see now. Now I want to just scrap the whole project. Well, let me tell you, friends, it is Octorok ass. That is what it is. Or head. I'm not sure which part. It could either be head or ass. Maybe both. Okay, one block in. We've just finished up the knees. It's actually not a whiz robe. It's not. It's an Octorok. The whiz robe's next, maybe. Depending on how shitty I feel at the end of this. When I have sinus troubles, I occasionally partake in, like, doing a neti pot, which is the thing where you have a little teapot-like thing and you run saline through your sinuses. Like, through one nostril and out the other. Which sounds horrible, because I don't know what... I just, like, my sinus cavities... Sinus cavities are gross. Horrifyingly gross? I don't like the idea of anything being in them. I certainly don't like the idea of anything coming out. And I just horrified and scarred myself with too many deep dives into, like, ancient Egyptian mummification when I was a kid. So putting anything up your nose is, like, opposed to my central tenets of being. But when you have sinus problems and headaches and sinus headaches and your face hurts, It's killing me. Shut up. You want them to stop. So I did a neti pot yesterday, hoping that clearing out my sinuses would help the tube that connects your sinuses to your ear, so that or not, you know, it connects your ear to fucking draining. Because my ear is plugged, and I am paranoid about getting ear infections because I had so many as a kid and they hurt so fucking bad. But it's always funny when you do an neti pot, and I try to always like stretch after, like hang my head down below my knees and stuff like that, like bend over at the waist. Otherwise, when you're just going about your business, sometimes you'll shift the wrong way and just saline will come pouring out of your nose from some forgotten cavity in your sinuses. Very sexy. Ear infections are the worst. What is the operation they do to you when you get too many ear infections? They do something to your tubes or something? An ear infection microbe plush? Kill it. Unexpected drainage. Oh, yum. Just sounds delicious. I was always really paranoid about that as a kid. Oh, this is wrong. No. No, I've done it wrong. Fuck.
Come here, boy.
Well, a small error, but with large ramifications. This one row of total black here is just not supposed to exist. So it's all off by one row. But with a sprite this small, it's going to be noticeable. Unfortunately.
Feel me. Feel me. Ah.
Okay. Well, so we had to do a little bit over. Bummer. Now we have a chance to do the sprite correctly, which is to say, a Hollow Knight bug wearing a sombrero. This was a gift from God. World record pace shattered! Speedrunning community rocked with grief. To get to the end of just these 4 stitches before I have to rethread. Like if I sew faster, maybe the thread will last longer. Alright. I guess now we can see it come together the other way if we had started with red. I just wanted to experience more Octorok. I wanted to be closer to the sprite. I wanted to vibe harder. No major stitches. Oh my god. Gonna have to put that in my tags now. That's amazing. Alright. We come one in and do 3. And skip 2. Now it just looks like Frogger after he was hit by a truck. Things are okay. I had just like a wonderful day with Grid yesterday. Sorry to everybody who's already heard about this, but I'm just so excited. I really love like antique shopping, not for antiques that are worth things, but for, or not antiques that are worth money, but I just love shit shopping. So all I wanted to do yesterday was drive somewhere far away, find some good shit shops, and then in my dreams I also wanted to touch some trees. I wanted to like get outside, but I have not been, of course, feeling okay, so we didn't do that. It was really cold. We ended up in the Catskills. Found a couple of like horrifyingly cheap, really cute little stores. And I found this this like glass-fronted bookshelf hutch thing. They were listing it as a bookshelf, but it's kind of a hutch that is perfect for the spot that I was looking for something to go in the living room, and it was like horrendously cheap. So I got really excited about that. Found another cute little store, bought some other cute little tchotchkes. It was an absolutely beautiful day up in the mountains. It was really cool because, like, you could see the line where the snow was. And the Catskills aren't very high. They're not, like, crazy. But it was just very clear, you know, the tops of the mountains had snow on them. And that was beautiful. Oh my god. See, that's a problem because shipping things back from England, I would imagine, is hard. I can't even imagine. There has to be, I mean, you've got to have such, like, older stuff there. Like, so much older stuff. Based on the fact that your stuff has been around longer. This is not, please do not point out that Indigenous Americans have been here for a very, very long time. I'm not I'm not looking to traffic Native American artifacts. That's not where I'm going. I just want, like, furniture, okay? My favorite thing in this whole world is to not plan what I'm doing during the day, and I don't necessarily mean just go spontaneously and do stuff, which I do enjoy, but to skip 2 and then 2? Is that right? Yeah. Hang on one second. Can only use brain for one thing at a time. I love it when other people make the plans for the day, because then I haven't like tried to micromanage what's going on. I haven't formed an expectation in my head that might not come true. And if somebody else has created the plan, then I don't have to be responsible for how they feel about it, because presumably they're responsible for how they feel about it. So I love it when Grid is just, when I'm, you know, I want to go somewhere and I'm antsy and Grid's just like, get in the car and drives me somewhere. I love it. I feel bad because he does not care about, I mean, he enjoys shit shopping with me, and I think he likes, I would like to think that he likes spending time with me. But he of course doesn't feel a driving need to do any of these things the way I do. So I'm always very happy and thankful when he did a little bit of research. He looked up a shop, which actually ended up being closed, which was really funny. So it worked out though. He was very upset. We got there and it was closed, and he's like, I looked it up on the internet. It's also funny. I really do like driving. I enjoy it, but when I was younger, I loved it. When it was still new and novel, I fucking loved driving. And I hated it when anybody else drove. I wanted to drive. I drive. Especially if it's somewhere I haven't been before. But now, I'm like, less... I feel less required to prove that I'm self-sufficient as much. More secure in my own sense of self-worth and care less about what others think of me. And also, driving just isn't as exciting as it was when I was 16, unfortunately. So I really like riding and just getting to look out the window and look at all the cows. Or what have you. Wish we had more sheep up here. I've only seen sheep like twice. Oh, exactly. You get to choose the playlist. Although I did let Grid listen to his playlist. Since he was going out of his way to... Oh no, Beanie, that's so sad. Instructions unclear. Clicked link. Computer on fire. Demolished. Oh my gosh. Well, the place that Grid found was definitely open. It was like this sketchy ass, it was like a whole ass fucking barn, just full of junk. And it said, there was a sign on the door. The sign on the door said Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 11 to 4 or something. And we got there on Saturday between 11 and 4, but there was a big old padlock on the door, so maybe not between 11 and 4 on January, whatever yesterday was. But yeah, Grid's playlist was, he's been into... Grid's been really, really into metal covers of non-metal songs, which I think is hilarious. He's obsessed with Leo, I can't pronounce his last name. Frog Leap Studios. Leo does so many songs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not normally a cover person who likes covers, but whatever. Some of them are awesome. I don't think any of them are less skilled than any of the others. He's great. Hey, Zen. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Tragedy, the all-metal tribute to the Bee Gees. Oh, what did he show me the other day? It was like a Viking metal band that covers ABBA. It was awesome. Rocked. Man, we'd be finished with this. God damn it. Fuck, I haven't even really been coughing. It's mostly been in the back of my nose, or like in my sinuses and in the back of my throat, but I think now that it's starting to come out of my sinuses and travel its way down into my lungs, now I'm gonna start coughing. Maybe if I sound sufficiently sick enough, they'll send me home. Yeah, my sinuses are coughing. Nice. I horked up this, like, amazing green chunky shit today. That was awesome. I love it when you get to that point of being sick, mostly because it's like, finally you can get it out. You can remove the garbage. But also just like, what is that? God. How was that in me? Man, I'm just having so much fun decorating my fucking house, though. It's so fun! I love going to these shops and being like, oh, this aesthetically will look really cool in this location. Just being able to paint my fucking walls is such a game changer. And having enough rooms that I can put all of my stuff in? Oh my god. I know people don't need that much stuff. I don't even have that much stuff, really. I promise. I'm not ridiculous, but like... having different rooms for different purposes is amazing. The last bit of brain matter. Yes. Yes. You know what? Just take it, quite frankly, is where I'm at this point. Am I really using it? Okay, now we're doing the snoot. Get ready for snoot. Yeah, kind of harder because I can't... I mean, if I got to the point where... Because I try not to get my hair wet in the shower. Because it's not supposed to be... You're not supposed to put hot water on it. It flushes out the color. And if I'm gonna pay this much for my fucking hair, it's gonna last as long as I goddamn can make it last. So I don't like to put my head under hot water in the shower, which helps you decongestify. Still helps. Steam still helps, but... Oh, sign request. B-R-A-I-N-S. Thank you. Nope. Ignore me while I just wipe my boogers on my sweater. I actually did cheat and washed my hair in like warm water today. It's too fucking cold. I think I'm gonna try and see if next time when I go I can talk to my stylist about maybe doing something that blends into my roots a little bit better. So that maybe she doesn't have to bleach my scalp. Not that I mean, bleaching your scalp isn't fun. It hurts. But, I don't dread it. But if I go too long without going... My roots get too long, and she can't do them all in one go. Because the bleach reacts faster when it's warm, so bleach that's on your head, on your scalp, is gonna process faster than bleach that's on your ends. And there's a certain band that you've got to do it twice. You know, you got to do it right close to the scalp, and then you got to do the rest of the hair. And I don't want to do that anymore. Or I don't want to do that to her. And I don't want to sit in the chair that long. So maybe I can have some long, classy roots or something. Oh, good. Stay healthy. You know, I should have been okay. I still wear a mask at work. I wear a mask most of the time when I'm out. I can't say I'm perfect. I do sometimes forget it when I go to the store, but I wear a mask more than most people wear masks these days. It's easier in the winter because my face is cold, and I don't want anybody to see or talk to me. I like the anonymity. But Grid got sick, and I refused to not be in his physical presence at all times, so obviously then I got sick. I wonder if we can make it. I feel like probably not, but maybe. That's fair. No sickness then. Yeah, the flu is just really no fun this year, and I feel like all the people that I talk to have got this like shit-eating cold. It's not even necessarily the flu, it's just this really shitty cold. I can't, yeah, I could not have done a mask in a kitchen. But then again, I can't comprehend working in a real kitchen anyway. Nothing about that sounds like anything I want to do. Ever. But it's still mandatory at work, and I don't mind it. I think it's really funny, because the big theater keeps getting, like, these waves of fucking COVID. And for a couple weeks, everybody will be down. And the big theater doesn't have a mask requirement. But us at the little theater still have a mask requirement, and we still test well, not every day, but we still test once or twice a week, depending on where we are in our in our performance cycle. And we haven't had any COVID. Go figure. It's crazy. Nuts. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna need another fucking piece of floss for 3 stitches. Oh, that's cool. No, definitely fake. Oh, that's fantastic. I feel like I should drop my vision. Because I always buy my glasses from Zenny and they don't take insurance. Although, I guess that would cover if I should go to the eye doctor, really, is what I should do, and then that would take up my eye money. I submitted my papers at a doctor's office. I'm gonna get drugs again. I'm gonna show up and they're gonna be like, why are you here? And I'm gonna be like, migraines! Make them go away! Give me the drugs! I'm always afraid when I go to a new doctor about migraines. I'm always like, can I just ask for drugs? Because there's no way to check if you have migraines. There's no fucking... It doesn't show up on scans. There's nothing you can do other than, oh, this person looks like they are in extreme pain around their head region. Seems like maybe a migraine. But also, drug seeking is like the worst thing you can do as a person to the healthcare system. But then again, I don't really think it's possible to get high off of migraine meds, so. Although they do work by restricting the blood flow to your brain, so. Making me stupider. I just want to eat an entire batch of cookies. Oh god, that's awful. See, that really sucks because, like, I took the wrong migraine meds once. Because they were not prescribed to me. They were prescribed to my mother. But they were... That doesn't necessarily mean anything, but they were a different kind that I have been taking the last couple of years. And it just made me sicker. It made me feel worse. So I wouldn't... That doesn't seem like a solution there. Absolutely not. Grid will not successfully make cookies. I am excited, though. We've got the HelloFresh box this week. So maybe that means, because the directions are very clear and stupid-proof, and all of the packets are, like, pre-measured, maybe that means I can have Grid make me dinner that doesn't involve chicken tendies. Although, we're going into tech next week, so Grid's not gonna be home to make me shit. So, never mind. I am a very simple... I'm a creature of habit, unfortunately. So, like, when you say cookies, and I'm like, I want cookies, I want chocolate chip cookies. Made the exact recipe my grandma made. That's all I want. People are like, oh, all cookies are good. Sometimes variety is nice. No. I'm the person that goes to the same restaurant and orders the same thing. I mean, I'll go to different restaurants, but I have the same order every time. If I repeat going to the same restaurant, I have one order. That's it. I don't deviate. Oh my god, Beanie, I'm gonna emigrate. Hi, I'm your cousin. My name is Alidus. I promise I won't be a drain on the welfare system. Oh, God. See, I actually like making my chocolate chips with Crisco. Butter... Although, so, in the winter I like making them with butter because in the winter it's, like, colder. Butter makes them, like, splorp out a little bit more. So in the summer, if it's hotter... I know you're putting them in the oven, and the oven is the same temperature, but this is just what I'm... This is what 30 years of baking cookies has taught me. I really like butter-flavored Crisco, but I can't find it lately. Probably soybean shortage or something like that, but I do like chocolate chips with butter-flavored Crisco. I mean to get... You know, I keep wanting to try that, but on the one hand, I'm scared to make a cookie in my nicely seasoned cast iron because I'm afraid it'll taste like steak on the bottom. And then, okay, I say nicely seasoned. Maybe if it tastes like steak on the bottom, that means I haven't seasoned it correctly. And then I keep meaning to get another cast iron so I can do shit like that. Maybe like a slightly smaller one, but cast iron's expensive. 2 skillets, that's smart. But then I never have anywhere to store my skillets. The only place I store my skillet is in the oven. And if there's another one, like... Where do I put it? Or I guess you could put parchment paper in the bottom of the skillet and then put the cookie in the, you know? Haha, big brain! I feel like big cookies take some trial and error. Meat cookies. I did have a friend once, you know, like when the whole bacon thing started and everybody was like, bacon is the best food that has ever been, and it was like a fucking meme. One of my friends was very into bacon. And another one of my friends made it was like a maple cake with bacon frosting, but the bacon frosting was literally just like frosting with fucking bacon grease in it. It was the thing. Yeah, thermal battery. I have a wok too. I haven't used it in a hot second because Grandpa had 2 skillets, and for my shitty, inauthentic stir fry cooked over a glass top stove, it is the same, but easier to clean. It's awful. It's like, I love this little meal in a box pad thai. It comes with the noodles, it comes with the sauce, it comes with this little sad freeze-dried packet of like green onions, and then this little sad packet of peanuts for topping. I do spruce it up a little. I do a little chicken, I do a little egg in there. I usually have fresh green onions. Ooh, burner on the grill, that sounds smart. I'm really, not to step into the Ted Cruz's woke nightmare here, but I don't like gas stoves. I recognize they cook better, I get it. But I also don't enjoy cooking very much. But I also, and I come from a family of 2 of my grandparents died of lung cancer. My mother has emphysema and COPD and has 1/2 of one lung removed. My brother has asthma. I don't want any lung problems. I don't. So not enjoying cooking, plus that, means I don't want a gas stove and I don't care. But I didn't consider that a grill is still cooking over an open flame, and it's outside, so presumably you're not putting quite so much bullshit into your house. Oh, I'm sure. I'm shocked that I didn't have asthma. Like, we had gas heat when I was a kid, and we were always using a kerosene heater. Always. And they smell a lot. And if you can smell them, that means you are inhaling kerosene. And I remember we had this fucking garbage, shitty, dump-ass camper in this, like, sad RV park. And it always smelled weird. And we couldn't figure out why it smelled weird. Until, like, years later, my mother figured out it smelled weird because something was leaking propane. We have gas here. The furnace is gas. Or the heater is gas. And then we have a hookup for a gas stove downstairs. The gas stove downstairs is actually hooked up. So there is a gas stove downstairs. But I would like to remove it and not have it. Because also I don't need 2 stoves. If the electricity goes out for long enough that I need to cook something, if society has degenerated and I'm hiding in my basement, I'm already dead. Like, come on. The gas stove is not gonna help me. Definitely high, yes. And then everybody smoked, obviously, because it was the 90s. I grew up in a fucking bar. Both parents smoked. All 4 grandparents. Actually, the only person that didn't smoke was my grandpa. This Gramps. He did smoke when he was younger, but he had quit by the time I came around. And I bullied my grandma until she quit. Like a proper little pain in the ass. I tried smoking one time. I don't know if they're regional or if they're US only or if everybody knows what they are, but there's these, like, cigar things called Black and Milds. And there's wine flavor. And they smell so good when they're burning. They just smell really good. So at some point, after I was old enough to buy cigarettes, at that point it was still 18. But it might have been after I was 21, I don't know. I don't remember. But once, I bought a pack of them. And in my first apartment, we had this weird little porch off of the bathroom. It didn't go anywhere, so it's not like you could get inside from the bathroom. It was just this, like, tiny little porch that could fit one chair. Only accessible through a door in the bathroom. So I, like, waited till my roommates weren't home and I went out and I tried to smoke it. Didn't really work good. Oh, it was a very fucked up apartment. That was the apartment where, if you plugged- I had Christmas lights plugged into the outlet next to the sink once. And I had the Christmas lights on. And then I went to wash some dishes, and there was a short in something, and if the Christmas lights were on in the outlet next to the sink and you started to run the water was spicy. And the landlord's sister lived downstairs, and she only had one arm. And she was a chain smoker of various substances. Once a water pipe broke on the back porch, and it was just like fucking blasting water all over the back porch where she lived for hours in the winter. It was a cute little apartment. Not a good place. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a right to be here still. It's fine, I'll probably just get lung cancer, like, in a couple decades. We did it, we have an octopus. I think maybe I won't do Wizrobe today. Because I don't think I'll get through them all, and then it will be a dumb stream to... I think maybe just doing, you know, one a stream is a good bet. And then that way I can go be miserable and congested somewhere else. But let me get this on here. Well, tomorrow is Martin Luther King Jr. Day for people in the States. So theoretically, I have tomorrow off, except I have to take an actor grocery shopping, which is fine. If it was a more annoying actor, I'd be annoyed, but it's a nice actor. And he's fast. So. It's not, I'm so sorry, Beanie. Next week, Tuesday might be weird, because Tuesday is the day all my designers get in, and I have to, like, make sure they can find their way to their housing. which is not something I normally have to do. Normally I just fucking dump them off at the hotel and go with God. But they're actually staying in company apartments Tuesday, so I'll have to like wait until they're done, and I'm not sure if that'll be at 11 o'clock at night or 10 minutes after they get in the afternoon, so I guess we'll find that out. But tomorrow I should be on. The rest of the week I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be on. I think this will be a relatively easy show, knock on wood. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me, even though I've been very lame the last couple days. I'll try not to play too much more Stardew, unless we get some exciting mods in there. But anyway, thank you, friendos. Have a great night. I'll see you next time.